Meet Bobby. Bobby is an intro to speech student at OSU Oklahoma City, and he has a speech coming up. He knows that winging it isn't going to cut it with his audience. That means he'll have to rely on his researching skills. Bobby knows that there are 4 primary sources of material: the internet, library resources, interviews, and personal knowledge and experience. He's a smart guy, so he knows that not all sources are created equally. Additionally, he knows that all authors write to inform, persuade, or entertain, and that often their writing is influenced by interest, that's self-interest, with the author writing to either gain money, support, proof of their theory, etc. Also, that writing contains philosophical and/or political bias. He knows that the credibility of his information depends upon his ability to cite his information in a speech, and saying, "My information came from some unknown author on Wikipedia," is not an option. Also, Bobby doesn't want to bore the heck out of his audience, so he takes an audience-centered approach to gathering information, not too heavy on statistics or figures, but also not focused solely on testimony. He pays attention to the recency of his information and selects sources that will resonate with his audience, not put up emotional barriers. In order to get his audience on board, he needs to connect with them. In order to find interesting, relevant, and thought-provoking information, he knows that he is going to have a research strategy, and that he will want to create a preliminary bibliography so that citing his sources isn't a last-minute hassle. He'll accomplish this by using online resources like Purdue's OWL. No, not that owl. This owl. And he'll use the online source generator to make his life easier. Keeping all of this in mind, there's no doubt that he'll deliver an interesting, thought-provoking speech filled with lots of great and properly cited supporting